What is up, scientists? Today, we are going to finish up our exploration with classifying matter and understanding how matter is all around us and helps the world work. Today, we will show our mastery and show off our skills on this matter unit and the following essential questions.
Now, let's talk about our essential question. Remember, essential questions in science and in different lessons can help us think about what we already know about a topic, and it helps us connect to new ideas that we're going to learn today to help us produce a new thought about the topic. Our essential questions will be focused on our different science topics. So look for keywords. In those keywords, the minute you see them and recognize them, I want you to think, what do I already know about this topic? Once you have that in your mind, you want to look at the question again to see what we're trying to answer today or what are we trying to answer about that topic. It's important to remember that an essential question is like a goal as well. By the end of our science lesson, you should confidently be able to answer the essential question. Let's go over our essential question for today.
The essential questions for this unit all have to do with classifying matter. Let's look at them now. Listen to me first. What are the physical properties of matter? Read that one with me. What are the physical properties of matter? Let's look at the second one. Listen first. How can the physical properties of matter be measured? Read that one with me. How can the physical properties of matter be measured? And our last one. Listen first. How can we compare and contrast matter? Read that one with me. How can we compare and contrast matter? For this activity, you guys are going to need your whiteboards and marker. You're going to draw 2 circles on your whiteboards just like I have on my screen here. I am then going to show you a list of objects on the screen. You don't need to write or draw anything with these objects just yet. Once you have the circles on your whiteboard, close your markers up and continue the video for directions. Now that you have the 2 circles on your whiteboards, cap your markers and look up at the items on the screen. There are lots of different items like a milk container, Gatorade, a can of chicken soup, balloons, a bag of air, ruler, a phone, and a book. All of these different items are going to be used for our activity today. Decide who at your table or partner up in small groups and decide who will go first for this activity. If you are the first person to guess what property your teammate is going for, then it is your turn to be the one to decide the categories in your head. After you have had 1 or 2 more turns, pick someone in your group who hasn't got a chance to go. Once you have all got a chance to go, or after about 2 to 3 minutes, come back to this video and we're going to start our claim, evidence, and reasoning activity. Let's work on our claim, evidence, and reasoning activity. You should either have the printout for this activity or be logged into your laptops to follow along with me as we start the claim activity, the claim part of this activity together. Let's first read the scenario. Read along and follow with me as we read the scenario for this activity. It is finally time to go to the pool, and your friends ask you to bring a toy to play with in the pool. Your friend is not a very good swimmer, so he wants a toy that floats and is big enough to hold on to. The chart below shows the different toys from which you can choose. There are different toys, as we can see in the chart, 4 different ones. One is a solid and gas, one is a solid, and one is a solid, liquid, and gas. There are also different properties of each item, along with the state of matter, including its size, flexibility, and density, that can maybe help us make our decision. Let's read the prompt for this activity and then come up with a claim. Write a scientific explanation for the best pool toy for your friend. Based on the information in this scenario that my friend is not a good swimmer and he wants a pool toy that floats and is big enough to hold on to, let's use the chart to figure out what item would be best for him and write our claim. Let's look at the chart to figure out what toy we are going to choose. I think our claim should be that we are going to choose toy 2 based off of the specific properties of matter that we see in the chart below our scenario. Let's write that in our claim, and then you guys will have time to work through to back that up with evidence and reasoning specific to the information in the chart and given to us in the scenario. Now that we have our claim written, it's your turn. You are going to evaluate as a class the different information in this scenario and prompt to figure out why toy 2 would be a good toy to pick. Use the different properties to help collect at least 3 points of evidence, and in your reasoning tie your evidence and claim together in creating at least a 3-sentence answer for why that would be the best object to take to the pool. Good luck, scientists, and I will see you guys soon.